Welcome to the Real Money Winners Tribe. Dropshipping, reselling, and flipping made simple, easy, and profitable. My name is Daz, and I am going to be your coach. So we are going to just jump right on in this. So again, we're talking about dropshipping, reselling, and flipping made easy, simple, and of course, profitable. So a lot of people, are drop shipping, all these topics are basically the same thing, and it's trending right now, but a lot of people are doing things the same. So I'm just going to enlighten you on the way that I actually do things. So we're going to watch 2 videos, and then we're going to jump into the beginning of the training. The first video, we're going to learn about what is dropshipping. So if you don't know what dropshipping is, we're going to get a crash course, basic education right now.
Hey guys, Dan Buchan here, and today we're going to be talking about dropshipping. So what is dropshipping? You probably hear it all the time about this brand new method of making money online without really putting any money up or without holding any inventory. Well, this is what that is. Dropshipping seems like an elaborate system, but it's really not. It's quite simple. So if you allow me to explain here, as you can see over here, we have your supplier. So that's who you're going to be purchasing wholesale from. And keep in mind, there are 2 different prices in selling. There's wholesale and there's retail. Wholesale is what you, the seller, is buying for, and retail is what you're selling for. So your customer over here buys retail price, and you buy wholesale price. So here's how the system works. First, you purchase or you find a product from a supplier. So you can go on AliExpress or eBay or even any American drop shipping companies. So you just find the product. So you find your product and you list it on your web store. And keep in mind, you're buying this product for wholesale, say $2 a piece, and you're selling it to your customer for retail, say $12 a piece. Okay? The next step is your customer buys the product from you. So your customer goes to your store and he or she buys the $12 priced item. Okay, next step is you take that order and you send it to the supplier. So once the supplier has your order, what they do then is they directly ship to your customer. What this means is throughout this whole process, you're not touching a single piece of inventory. All you are doing is hosting this service and driving the traffic to it. You're driving the customer to your store, and then you're sending the order from your store to the supplier, and they take care of the rest. It's very simple, very easy to do, and I actually want to show you a couple examples right now. So, we go over here, we can see websites like this. So websites like this is kind of just a bunch of different niches that they found on Shopify. They're probably using Facebook ads or a different advertising source to drive traffic to. But the problem is it's all there's no niche to it. It's not like moms love this or boho gypsy knuckle rings. They have knuckle rings, they have necklaces, they have Luke Bryan. Like those don't go together. But what I'm trying to show you is that the pieces they have here for $12.95, what they do is they go here. They go to AliExpress where they can buy the same exact rings for $2.85. So what am I trying to show you here? I'm trying to show you here that AliExpress is a supplier, right? The web store is this store right here, Trendy Things, and they're selling it for $12. So like I said before with the 2 prices, you have your supplier AliExpress, selling it for $285, that's wholesale price, and you have this store who are buying it for $285 but selling it for $12.95, which is their retail price. So what happens is, when I buy this, all they have to do is come here, press buy now, and fill out my shipping information, my address, not my credit card, their credit card, my address, and they ship it to me directly from here. So let's see a couple more examples of this. Here's a dog niche dropshipping website. As you can see, they have a couple cool products, but like this $15.95 waterproof small dog hoodie jacket. So if we go to AliExpress again, we can find the same jacket right here for $465 to $632. So again, this is their wholesale price, and this is the retail price. Here's another one. See, we have this Naruto leaf bracelet, limited edition, free. Okay. Oh, well, they're doing free plus shipping, the free plus shipping model. And we'll go into all that in the 7FA Ultra. But as you can see right here, they have a couple of tools that I'm going to talk about. But let's see how much they're charging for shipping, actually. Check it out. Let's see. So you have to fill all this out. See, I just gave them my email address. Did not want to do that. Well, let's see if they utilize it. Let's see if they use that email list. Okay, but you see here they're charging $9.95 just for shipping, and they're purchasing this bracelet for $179. And basically, how the free plus shipping model works is they market their product as free, and then they just add the retail price into the shipping. So this is going to be their retail price, and this is the wholesale price they're buying it at. So it all goes back to this. AliExpress being the wholesale supplier. The store, the 3 stores that I just showed you were the web stores where you sell for retail. And whenever the customer buys from retail, you just send it up to your wholesale supplier and they'll send it directly to your customer. And that's pretty much the rundown of dropshipping. All right, see you guys later.
All right, guys. So that was quite informative. So when it comes to drop shipping, yeah, that is a traditional model, but I don't know if you guys saw or not, as far as that shipping time, 45 days, have mercy. That's why I said, like, doing things the same way that the majority are doing them is not always a good thing. Like, I personally don't want to order something and wait 45 days for it to come in. So I found my little knack or way of doing things, and I'm going to share that with you guys after this video. There is a method to my madness. Remember, this is about drop shipping, reselling, and flipping made easy, simple, and profitable. And with that being said, we got to go over some basics and some prerequisites before we jump into what I want to share with you guys.
Here's one of the big philosophies I learned in network marketing. It's called the law of averages. If you do something often enough, a ratio will appear. Key phrase, if you do something often enough, a ratio will appear. It's amazing. It's uncanny. In baseball, we call it batting. Here's something interesting about the law of averages. Once it starts, it tends to continue. This is colossal information. Once a ratio starts, it tends. If you talk to 10 and get 1, sure enough, chances are excellent if you talk to 10 more, you'll get Talk to 10 more, you'll get another. Now you can compete. You can only get 1 out of 10, you can compete, even with somebody that can get 9 out of 10. If you've been here a long time, you can get 9 out of 10. I just joined, I can only get 1 out of 10. If we have a 30-day contest, I will beat you. Still, how can you beat me? Here's why. During that 30 days, you talk to 10 and 9, I talk to 100. I beat you. Isn't that clever? This is clever stuff. And I do it for 2 reasons. I sincerely wish to win. But I do it for another very sincere reason. I wish for you to lose. And that's noble on my part. Here's why it's noble. You learn more by losing than you do by winning. So I wish to give you that experience. Now here's how I do it once I understand the law of averages. When I'm new, I make up in numbers what I lack in. I make up in numbers what I lack in. Now who can do that? Anybody that's in. Anybody with a little interest. Anybody. Doesn't matter. Now here's one more. The law of averages can be increased. Get 1 out of 10, talk to 10, get another one. Talk to 10, get another one. The 4th time you talk to 10, you get 2. Why would the 4th time you talk to 10, you get 2 instead of 1? You're getting better. You're getting better. And who can get better? Anybody. Talk to 10, get 2. Talk to 10, get 2. Finally, talk to 10, get 2. I finally got up to about 3. Now, it takes more than a G to go past like 3 or 4. But 3 will do. You bat 300 in baseball, they pay you $4 million. Which means you're out 7 times out of 10. 7 times out of 10, out. Make $4 million. Are you ready for that? So, this works so well now in your business. Just jot the phrase down. You don't have to bat 1,000. You don't have to bat 1,000 to make big money. 1 out of 10 is fine. 2 out of 10 is terrific. 3 out of 10 is fabulous. Some particular credible genius might get 4 out of 10. But 3 out of 10 is sufficient to make you rich beyond your wildest imagination. This is how I went after my friends, neighbors, and relatives when I first started recruiting. I said, look, I've got a new business, and I'm getting about 3 out of 10 to join. And I don't mind you. Just come to the meeting and be one of the 7. Right? Doesn't matter. You're my friend. You'll do me a favor. And so it's not important to me that you like it. It's not important to me that you join. It's certainly not important to me that you buy. It's just important to me that you listen. One of the reasons, though, I want you to hear the story is because a year from now, if I'm doing well, I don't want you to say, how come you never picked up the phone a year ago? I never got a letter, never got a call. Call me a friend. You're making all this money, you never picked up the phone. So I don't want that to happen. So for 2 reasons, I want you to see what I'm doing. So the year from now, if I'm doing well, I can say, I gave you the opportunity. But also, just as a favor, I'm one of the 7. It doesn't matter to me if you buy or not. But I need 10. And if you're one of the 3, wonderful. If you're not, wonderful. It might matter to you. It might matter to you. But it doesn't matter to me. Now, it matters to me because we're friends. But it doesn't matter in terms of my income. So if you decide to get rich, learn the law of averages.
So, with that being said, one of the ways to make this simple and easy is basically expanding. It's expanding your reach. There are a lot of options when it comes to drop shipping and reselling and flipping, because it's all the same thing. It's source it lower and then be able to make a profit. With that being said, you want to, yes, have a niche. I myself have my own niche. But you also want to be able to provide variety as well. It's what I'm going to show you is just a whole lot different. So we're actually going to talk about print on demand, and it's just a different way of actually doing things. And so with that being said, the products that you're selling, they either have no brand, basically, meaning white label, or there's someone else's brand. But you can actually capitalize on being your own brand and building your own brand. I'm going to show you what I mean by that. So this is a site called Dazzle, and let me go to the home page. So as you can see, they have like a variety of different products. They have planners, they have napkins, laptop sleeves, tote bags. They even have food on this one. Like, it's crazy. Watch, let me see. Create your own. Let me see where that is. You guys bear with me. I'm trying to remember. I think it's gifts, as a matter of fact. Let's see. Let's because I'm telling you guys, there's food, like food. You can make your own branding with food. I need to find this. Like, we can't even move on until I find this. So we're just gonna have to go through the long way because I have to show you guys this. This is so cool. So as you can see, they have hats, cases, stickers, invitations, wall art, wedding stuff. I'm gonna have to just type it in. You guys have to see this. Cookies. So you can actually upload your image, logo, whatever you want, and make your own cookies. Like, you can make your own cookies. That's crazy. Like, I have a couple of designs over here, you know. But and you can put, upload one design and put it on anything. But yeah, so this one has, a variety of different things, including food. The next one is T-shirt game. And so this one, you can do it a few ways. You can upload stuff and then, make your own store or however else you want to promote, or you can actually get a store through them, and they have a different variety of products. The reason why they're really good, though, is they work really well with Google AdSense, which is where people are looking and Googling to search anyway. We could take a peek over here at some of this stuff. I mean, they have some like decent pricing, Oh, yeah. Let's see. I want you guys to be able to see some of the products that they have. Oh, we were already right there. I forgot. Okay. So we can look up all their products, like right here. Like, they have that T-shirt, they have hoodies, phone cases. Are they having kid shirts, aprons? Y'all know them Kiss the Chef shirts. So I mean, it's very basic, but it has items that you can pop a logo or design on. It doesn't necessarily have to be a logo, but it's your brand, you know, your creation. And if you're not an artsy kind of person, like literally, I use PixArt, which is a phone app, and I make some pretty banging PNGs from that. GIMP, Canva, PicMonkey, and I just look up pictures on Google, or pre-search. I want to show you what I mean when I say that. Like life wants to be enjoyed and expressed, and you got to express yourself however you see fit. We all have different ways of doing it. That's what makes us different and unique as humans. So let's say I wanted to do, because I was saying kiss the chef. So let's see if I wanted to do some lips. So lips, and they're called PNG files. A clear file or picture, quote unquote, is called a PNG file. And so you would go and click images, and then you click them and you can see them. See, this one is truly a PNG, and I want to show you what just happened here. Sometimes you can get duped. See how you can see these dots? This is not a real PNG picture. Now, if it's a real PNG, it's going to look clear like this when you first click it. And then you'll see the dots. That's how you know it's really a clear background. So you can like collage this, maybe put some text on it, and boom, you got a kiss the chef shirt or apron. So that's literally like all I do for like making pictures. But you can even hire someone because they have like little companies like for 50 bucks over here. You can get like, I think like they said like 2 years worth of t-shirts. I like to make my own stuff, but to each their own. You just upload them and drive traffic. So this is just a different way of, actually doing things. Let's look at another one. And guys, I'm telling you, like, wait till we get towards the bottom of just these few. Like, I actually have a list of over 40 of these different sites. And like I said, everyone has different themes. The products are different. And that is the most important part for you to know, is that the products are different. So you can literally customize a lot of different things. Like these are hoodies and coffee mugs, polos, leggings, backpacks, socks. Like they have a variety. Look at those skirts. That's kind of cute. A lot of different things. So you want to explore, and then you want to gauge out your pricing as well, because everyone has different pricing. Like you might find a certain kind of shirt cheaper on this site, or a cheaper kind of shirt different on that site. But also another reason is because as we get into some more sites, like Zazzle actually is a site that you can upload your products on there and sell from there. So it's also a marketplace. Some of these are just fulfillment and others are a marketplace too. So the ones that are a marketplace as well, like when we get to the next one, I'll show you. But with the ones that are a marketplace as well, they're great because not only do you have your products there, but you can put that product on other platforms. And if you hit your SEO, because all this is about SEO when it comes to this POD stuff, and that's print on demand. But if your SEO is good, which actually, within this training, you have access to some really good SEO training by some six-figure earners. So with that being said, get your SEO game up, and then you're just going to have money hitting from all kind of angles. So like I said, I have a list of over 40 sites. But you can really just do some different things. Do you see that home and living? Okay, let's see what that is. Oh, that's like throw pillows and stuff. But like I said, stay with me as we continue just looking at the different products and stuff that they have. So this one is interest print. And in the next training, we're going to get into actually how to set all this up, actually get it going and start getting producing funds. And look at this. Look at this. Check this out, guys. You can customize shoes. So these are blank, of course, because this is, your own brand. But shoes, who needs Nike when you got you? Like, for reals, who needs Nike when you got you? You can literally make more things. This is way more than just t-shirts now. Like, look at these canvas prints, wall decor, art decor, home decor. There's so much money in that right now. Like, you do your research. That's what I'm going to say. Do your research. They have watches, like watches. You can make your own watches. Okay, cut the games. And they even have a Shopify integration. And if you're going to be doing stuff like this, like Shopify is just a good tool because there's some things that you can't get access to as far as products unless you have Shopify. So you can only access it from within the Shopify app. But a lot of these are cool because, like, as far as like the branding options, you can there's some of these that actually like put your label on the put your logo on the label. You like, it's official. There's nothing that says like Hanes or any of that. Like, it's you. Like, I don't know if you guys are excited as I am, but I think this is pretty like too legit to quit, right? This stuff is really not hard. Like, a lot of people tell me, oh, I want to create my own this and I want to make my own that. And I'm like, psh, it's so easy. Like, it's really not as hard as you think it is. And it's like super cost effective because when you control the profits, you don't place the order until the customer's already paid you. Then you can place the order. So that's like a win-win. That's why it's called print on demand. And a lot of these sites have no minimums. And what that means is you can just order one site. We can look into this. Like, this one has shoes and stuff too. Like, wow. Just different stuff that you can just make. People make this stuff. That's the thing. Like, they have shoes. Let me see what else I see that looks kind of. Oh, let's see what these kimono robes look like. That looked pretty cool, huh? I want a kimono robe, like, with my logo on it. Stop. Ooh, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all when I get me one of these. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna get me a real money kimono robe. But like I was saying, it gets crazy on the things that you can create and really just grow your brand, like truly grow your brand, because you gotta have clothes and shoes and stuff. So why not wear your own? Why not wear your own? And then in terms of like, ooh, that's cute, that's fly, whatever. Where'd you get it? I'm glad you asked. But this one is super cool because look at this. You can make furniture. Are you kidding me? Furniture. Like, I'm telling you, this new age modern stuff, like, there's big money in that, y'all. Big money in that. Look at that. Look how much it's selling for. $300. Let me tell you, you might think that that's high, but again, this is another site that has the built-in marketplace to it. So with that being said, there's people that are paid $300 for these. And that could have your artwork or some artwork that you've been collaborating and finagled to get on there. Almost $800, $600. Like, it's taking POD to a whole nother level. Like, the land of possibility just got a whole lot bigger. They have coffee tables. So we're getting to the tail end of just the possibilities of different products. And this one is, like I said, was saying before, how Shopify is a good idea if you're going to do this to have, because this one is actually only available if you have Shopify. But, yep, jewelry. And, it's stainless steel. It's 18 karat gold plated. Your own designs. Bling, 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 bling. Engraved stuff. Like, the thing is about offering unique products and then niching down a little bit. So having a focus on what you offer, or if you're going to be a boutique, be a full-blown boutique and really, think out your designs of the products that you offer. And the last one that we're going to get into is going to be WC fulfillment. And the reason why, again, this is another one that you need to have the Shopify app to actually access. But look at those watches. Like, whoa. Let's see. I want to see if we can see their products on here. I actually have this account, so I can actually look inside of it, but I don't feel like doing all that right now. I mean, it's not doing all that right now, y'all, but we have a lot more videos to get through what I do for you guys, because tomorrow launches the 90-day consistency challenge. So I have a lot of stuff that I have to tailor up from before tomorrow. Let's see if we can find it. But those watches are pretty kick butt, right? Pretty kick butt. Yeah, this is just some other stuff, but long story short, this has some pretty fire kick butt watches that if you really, are using this as something that you have a passion for, you can really expand your options and really, make a lot of money. And, there's different ways that you can get traffic. You can make product reviews on your own products, which if you SEO those pretty good, which is your search engine optimization, which is your keywords, which are the words that your audience is using to search for you. Doing so on your own products is going to generate you traffic. Making a fan page for your products is going to generate you traffic. Generating a shopping group is going to get you traffic. You can tell people that, if they join your group, that you can that's where they can get access to a weekly coupon code to just the members of the group, and you can do a certain percentage of a discount. And in the next video, we're actually going to go over some ways to actually get that done. You can also do this on IG, Pinterest, and then like I said before, Google AdWords with T-shirt gang. So in the next video, we're going to actually get more into the nuts and bolts as far as adding products and creating a platform to where people can actually pay you, and going over some payment options. So that's kind of where we're heading with this. But you guys, you see, you can make this so profitable, and there's actually going to be a video that shows you how you can actually get free assets, yes, free coins with these same products. So a double whammy, like I said, expanding your reach, having products a little here, a little everywhere. With those SEO words tight, will have you having money coming in from all kind of angles from your brand. You got to wear all this stuff anyway, so why not wear you? Why not wear you? This 90-day challenge is just, I'm so excited about it, and just this training and everything that's coming, over these next 90 days, because this is free knowledge. And with the steps that we're going over in the 90-day challenge, just completing them steps, you can't tell me that these aren't some options that you use to do those steps with, because it's just amazing. And you can actually pretty much, we're going to go over also some ways to put this on automation, really put it to where it's just popping out on timers. you know, a lot of the heavy lifting is going to just be time to go. So until next time, guys, it's Daz. Blessings, good fortune, and may the profits forever be in your favor. And I will see you next in the next video where we get to uploading products and then adding them to a platform to where your customers can pay you.